Hey, and welcome to this new episode from 1 hour of open source again. Yesterday, I had the first hour, which was like testing or doing like a code from open source. Today, I'm planning to have a code and live coding session from another project, which is like called GitHub Action Compliance, which will help you to check if someone or a new contributor to your project has some done uh, some steps that you are waiting them, like conventional commit naming, conventional commit PR title naming, and branch stuff, that if they did a new branch or not. So yeah, first we will go and check that project, and we will then we will start to contribute to it. Just give me a second. I'm just opening my screen right now. Yeah, so here, share screen, share screen. And here we see the screen right now. Okay, so this is the action that I mentioned, which is like check for PR compliance on title, linked issues, and file changed. This action is one of the great actions that I have seen before, and it's used in open source, and we integrated it as well in other open source projects. The main issue here for this action that I opened before was that it has a conflict with other actions. So if you have two actions that write a comment and okay, let's see it in action. So see the example here. So here we have the two issues that, well, first we are writing this kind of compliance action here, and no, it's automated uh, comment here. But like when you get the compliance action, it will just like remove that automated uh, comment and run something on that. So the issue is that if you have two actions that make a review on a PR, the, f- these actions has a conflict, and you need to enable only one of them. And this could be sometimes that you might need to have the two actions or two like comments so that you can use them. And today we will just like go directly and see how we solve this issue. And if you have any question or if you need anything, just like let me know in the comments and we'll be there for you. Here we go. I'm just like going to open my Visual Studio Code. Go to GitHub, PR components. And here we have the PR components, but like let's check if it's on the main branch. Yeah, it's on main. I have done something else before, but like I will just ignore them. And we'll make a new branch for us to work on this. So we could name it fix uh, actions conflict. And yeah, so to check and see how this issue is happening, we could go directly and check the logic of the comment that we are having here. So basically, what's happening is that, by the way, this action has written by TypeScript and it's using JavaScript in it. And in that logic, we have a function called find existing review, which will find the previous review that we have written. And here they are checking if the inner review on the writer is only if a GitHub action bot or not. And this makes the issue here, which is like, if it's a GitHub action bot, it could be written by this action itself or by another action. So that might have a conflict. And for me, I feel like a good solution to this issue would be having, why I have all of this stuff here? Okay. Would be having some kind of hidden message inside that, so we can check if we could see this hidden message or not. And if we see that hidden message, we will just like count it as a found. If not, it will be not found. So to start with that, we need to write. So here we are checking the reviews, and we are checking the user, and we are checking the login, and we are checking if it's available. We will see check this one. But like the other check that we could have here is and where is that? Inner review body, and we could have like a start with or something like that. But like for me, I would prefer to go with include, and here we could have a base comment. Instead of having base comment, I would say just like write the name of it, write just like a message and see PR compliance check. So here we check if that inner body has a PR compliance check. If not, it will be counted as like not found. But like, how do we write this in our comment? We need to go check again and see how we are writing this review. So to find that, here, yeah, we are having this kind of client rest pulse update review, and this is using GitHub AutoKit. And let's check what we are having here. Find.rest.pulse, and we are having the update of that view state closed. But like, I don't need the pulse, I need and pulse create update review. We have here that creating a review, and we have here that update a review. We can add the comment that we are having inside this one, or we could check if it's having. And here the body review body is checking the body itself, and we are having the review body. Mm, we could see that. Okay, we can write a hidden. Mm, here we have the body, which is like, and where is the other comments that we are having for this? Yeah, here we have the other comments that might be changed. Let me check it. PRs by team members, keeping checks to be true. No, I need this PR, but it doesn't measure quite format. Here they are checking the format. Yeah, here is the PR compilant. How we are having this? Body check, issue errors check, title check, files change check. Hmm. Right now, I'm just trying to understand the context and where we are having the body. So here we are having the pull request body, and they are checking it. PR is ignored by author. What is this function? Yeah, this is like the output. No, I don't want that. I want this one, which is writing. This is like checking if that, but like I want the one that writing review body. Here we are having review body, and here we are having like thing called comments to leave. Yeah, so they are having the comments to leave, which is like the logic for having that errors that we are having. Okay, I want to add an extra bit here, which could be a message that will not be shown for the body, but like we'll use it as a review for us. And to do that, I will go here. I can go and add it. Push, comments to leave, push, and here we are having the comment that I want to have, which will be basically what I want to have is something like HTML. Okay, I will go again here. So this like bodies are written in Markdown usually, and it can render Markdown or HTML for GitHub. But like if you write a comment in HTML, it will not be visible. And you could check that here, HTML comment. So we can see how the syntax of that comment, which is like, it could be that. Here we could have like hidden message. And when we write that, it will not be visible for the people who are seeing this, but like for any code or bot that are checking this stuff, it will be able to see that. So for us, we will go again here and we will push that message, but like instead of having hidden message, we could just write PR compliance check comment action comment, and we could have this as a constant somewhere here. Wait, do we have any constant like that? No, but like I could have it here as a constant, so we could use it everywhere. Hidden message equal PR compliance to mention that it's not used. PR compliance. Here we are pushing this hidden message. And for our body review, we could check if this hidden message is available or not. If it's available, then it will check if that's happening. Like it will tell us that that code has been written by this action. If not, it will just move forward. And the other thing that we could do, yeah, here when the action is passed or review passed, we could just add that hidden message again. So we will have it at the end of our um, update as well. And the other thing, let me see if we could have anything else here. Yeah, we have someone who's offering. Okay, message here. Mm, oh, let's move forward. Okay, and the last thing I need to do here, I think that's it. So I just like I'm checking if the review body has the message. If not, it will just like go directly and move forward. And I have just added the message in the comments that I want to leave, and I have added it as well. And just let me go here. Oh, and I have added as well when the review has needed update. That's it. I think that's it right now. What we need to have right now is to check this if it's working or not, which we could check on our own repository. And see that, but like I don't have a repository right now with two actions, which is like kind of complicated to produce this kind of issue again. And mm, yeah, so just like that. I think that's it. And for this like repository, usually some kind of repository has like a contributing guide, and it's telling you how to what can you of stuff that you need to do when you contribute and stuff like that. And for this one, they have. I remember that I have done this before, and they are encouraging to have npm run all prior to committing or pushing, because like this way they will have that dist file generated, and we can just like go and do that. Am run all, and this reverse template. If you would like to test this action in repo that you own, I would suggest to ignore team members property false so that you can create PR to it and work with it. It doesn't skip its checks. Hmm, I'm not sure. This checks. Why we have this kind of checks here? It's in the tests. Okay, I think it's just like you have add that one error. Why? What error we had here? Yeah, okay, so here it is. They prefer templates. Okay. Here we have it. npm run all. We don't have anything else, I think. And I think we need to have. Mm, yeah, so that's it right now. While we are waiting for that, I think I need to just think about like what else I will do in this like 1 hour, and I might. Here we have the source dist. Yeah, so the checks is going, and we could get back to here. So like this is one of the issues that I had I needed before, to be honest. And when I first found it, I had like no wonder why. Okay, for the backstory for this one, like I found this action from the open source repository, and one day when I was trying to use it in another project, I found out that they are closing this when they are using the welcome message that they are having here, which was like kind of weird for me because like I was thinking why not to have both of them. Let me go and check that action here. But like when encountered that issue of like removing the previous message with this message and having this kind of conflict, I wasn't like I understand why they are not using that. So I will just like get back to here. And while we are waiting, I think this is done. The test passed and everything passed, but like I didn't write any test to check this hidden message logic, which I will just like go right. Why did we remove this one here? I think there was an update in the license. I'm not sure why this happened. Like yeah, so here just fix add HTML comment. I will push that PR compliance. And yeah, so right now we could just like go here, go to this like action, go to compare pull request. Why I cannot merge it automatically, I'm not sure. I'll check that later. I will just like go here, right, write the comment that I have. Why I didn't have this? Okay, I'm not logging in. Here we could use like the open source plug plugin to see if we could have um auto-generated text, but like okay, I'm logged in. Here I'm logged in. Let's refresh to see if we could have that here. Yeah, it's not visible. Okay, so this PR checks adds a hidden comment to the body and checks if the review has it to avoid conflict with other actions. What actions comments? See. And here just like a feature. Here is the related one. Closes this description. Don't have visuals. I didn't add tests. And here just like we can add a GIF. Hello world. Conflict resolve. That's cool. Okay. Why I can't merge it automatically? Okay, I will check that later. Because we have a conflict in the index and the map. I'm not sure why we have that conflict here. Yeah, because I have added this one. Yeah, the conflict happened because like of the comments that I had. It's like it shouldn't have that conflict. To check this again. Did they have any updates? Like let's go here. Yeah, because like it wasn't updated. If we think that we will discard that commit and here we are up to date, but like our PR will be closed, I think. Yeah, because we forced push stuff. But like the code we are having here is not closed, is not like removed because we were doing this locally. And what we can do is okay, the simplest approach would be just like go and copy paste this stuff to what we are having. But like I think, yeah, I will go with this approach. Here we have the git pull could get what we had. Merge branch conflict into action. So this is like a merge brand, and here we could just like check the stuff that we are having. Why did I enter this? Okay, simplest way, as I mentioned, is since like I didn't do many changes, I could get full force, I think. Uh, why? So, right. So I don't remember. Fetch all, reset hard. Get fetch all, reset hard. Okay. Is it? Let's go to this one. Get reset hard. Wait, is it? Okay, so this is it. And resetting the stuff. And I don't want this stuff here, so I will just like go to this one here. Merge, Gmod, rename, push. No, I need to get back to this one. And feed, fix action conflict, copy branch name. Here we are having it. Okay. I will just like get back to this one. Paste. Paste what I had done. And I will just like go again with npm run all. So yeah, here is like a reason why you need to remember to keep your branch updated and everything updated. Otherwise, we will have just like an extra 10 minutes wasted on conflicts and stuff like that. You could use just like again Copilot to have feed. Yeah, so here it is. I think right now we will not have that conflict again. Here, I have all those tabs open, not sure why. Okay, this one is closed. We will go to this one. Yeah, and here we could contribute. I will just copy paste this because like it's yeah, so I think that's it right now. We don't have the conflict again. And we have just like this hidden message added in the comment. And we have checked if that message is the one that we are having or not. And we added it as well in the updated review. So by doing this, we will just like have the check for this message inside our review when some kind of GitHub action writes something, and we will move forward with that. And right now we can just like wait the maintainer to review this PR. Okay, so this is like 30 minutes right now and 1 hour of open source. What else we can do? I'll just close this one, close this. Let's find another issue to work on it. I think I could go to the open source AI repo, which is like one of the repos that I'm contributing to, where we could check if we have something that we can do, or at least start and during the next 30 minutes and continue working on it later. Or yeah, I think one of the stuff that we could have done is mentioning that wait, this is working. We are, yeah, here we have this, the pull request, add to highlight. But like, if I edit this one to be add to highlight, it will not tell me if I want to write a message, because like I know this open source has one of its features to write the PR description based on the repo, which is I think right now it's not working. And to check that, we could make a dummy PR to test it. Let me just check if it's not, if yeah, update readme is of whatever. And here when you click it, you'll just like have the update. To test that, I will just like go to my fork, which is like, we'll get back to updated branch. And here I will just like have a new branch which is called update readme. Just like for doing sanity check here. And here we will have that readme. Add it here somewhere else. So testing the and we could just like commit, update readme, whatever. Go to my branch, open pull request, and we should have the AI extension here, but like we don't have it. Okay, so this is an issue that we could open and we could maybe work on it, or at least investigate it. But AI extension is not showing the PR writing message. Just let me check here. We have this one. If we go to help, settings, no, it should be in help, I think. Yeah, this is like just like write the comment that while doing While doing the coding, stream here, how to produce that, just like open a PR and see. Yeah. Again, check context. We could just add the version again, version which is like 1 point, yeah, this one, and here we could just like go and submit this issue. Okay, how did I know that like this is not working? Because like I have used it before. This is like not the first time that I'm using it, and I know some kind of the feature that they are having. That's why I could understand that. Okay, right now we could just like go directly to that issue here, and we could just like go and work on it, or we could check another issues. But like I prefer to wait uh, someone else to confirm that's not working on them sometimes, because like it could be like your local machine which is like not working for some reasons, and it would work on other people. And like to make the people understand or know that I'm waiting them, it would be great if someone could test and confirm this to make sure it's um, not make sure it's not only me. Okay, here just like you are writing what you are thinking about, which is like I'm thinking that so if someone check it that it would be great. So it's a general issue and it's not like just a personal issue, and it's just like some issues with someone else they are facing, so that we could work on that bug later. Because like right now, if I just like go and debug it right now and check if that's not working, but like this issue is only on me or only not working on my PC, then I would have wasted my time. And I don't think that would be a great idea. I'm not sure about that. If you have any idea about like if I should work on that or not, just like let me know in the comments so that we could move. I could get your perspective. And yeah, right now, so I'm thinking about having something else to work on it. Yeah. So I could code that on this live stream and we could learn it together. Mm, removing title option. What we have here, we plan on removing title from highlight feature, so the PRQRL as a query param would be appreciated. Let me check what they are having here. Description. Here, add PR to highlight. So this is like add PR to highlight a button, which I think it works on your own PRs. Check this here. Yeah, add PR to highlight. And when you click on it, it will open post to highlight. It should highlight suggestion based on your latest activity. I think it should have added the URL already from this, but like it didn't populate it. Add PR to highlight button, add PR to highlight button. So here, open source domain feed URL encode class. Here they are having like when you open this one, you will have those kind of new true PRURL. Yeah, we are having the URL, but like open source AI per 278. Yeah, that's correct here. We are having this URL here, but like the URL is not copied here. It is like something related to open source. Let me check. Mm, so he is suggesting this URL could be okay. Before going to that, I would just like to go and see what we are having in development right now. Let's just like go search this. We didn't find that. Why? Okay. Here add PL highlight, and here we are getting the open source inside domain, and then new true PRURL, and we are having that. I think this issue is already closed. Wait, let's go with the blame. True PRURL encode URI component, which is like only the link, which is like what we are having right now. Uh, Wait, we go here, removing title option. You plan on removing title from highlight feature, opening an issue on Insights repo for adding PR. I PR URL as a query param would be appreciated. Yeah, I think this issue shouldn't be here because like opening an issue in the Insights repo. Um, Talk with Christine. Be in the Insights repo. Uh, this should be in the Insights repo, and do we move it to that repo? Just like go there directly with that. And it's not Insights repo anymore, it's app repo, by the way. Um, and we need to add params here so that we could populate here, yeah. By doing that, we could just like when someone click on that, let's go here, 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 and when they add to PR, here we have the new true PR URL, and we need to get and parse that PR URL. I think it could work on this one if no one is working on it. Let's just go and check the app. For some reason, I'm not feeling comfortable working on something that I don't know directly on live stream, but like I think I will get over that over time. Here we go. Okay. Param, param. Maybe to create highline using query params. We already have this opened in May, and we have it assigned to Brandon Roberts. And then support for page meta feature. Let's just go and see what's going on here. Already kind of implement with Just need to come up with that queries and feature add query parameters, feature highlight new path, and here we have taxonomy already, or Al-Hajji already mentioned that, which is like app here. We have a new feature in the extension to create highlight from extension while on GitHub. It uses query params to pass context, but like no way to receive that data. Feed add to highlight button. Yeah, so that's this button, but like right now we are having this, but like we have the new and we are parsing the new, but like we are not parsing the PR URL. Let me see what other people are doing. Add the query params. He just like mentioned duplicate, close that on July. Currently with the open source Chrome extension direct user. And yeah, so this is add to highlight. We could fill that PR field directly with ImproveUX. Yeah, so we could, yeah, we should do that. Right now we have that query params for adding ability to create highlight using query params. This is working. Wait, add query params. So I think this is working. And aren't this, why aren't, I think this is okay. Mm, with the other issue that I opened here. Let me go to that. Okay, I'm not finding it. Uh, it's related to this one, open source AI. And let's see when feature new path. So we have that. Wait, what did we do here? This is the highlight to new. Okay, this is something else. What did we have here? Feature highlight new path, highlight new, insight highlight, feed new true. Okay, so this is working right now. The last time I checked it, it wasn't working, which is like, that means I haven't checked it for a long time. Since it's been merged on August, 2 months ago. That's cool. Highlight the new and it will check that. We see uh, okay. So we need to just like go back to here. Let's see. Anyway, I will get back to the pull request here. We solve this one, removing title option. So the title option is not working. Ability like that's working, so we could close that one. Let me see where did we parse. I hope that we don't have much keyword here, but like, okay. Insights, new insights. Feed new insight. No. This is like working on feed page. So we could just like go to, let me, pages, feed. We have the ID, but like it's not using an ID, so it's just like the normal index page. And here we should find something related to that. Let me check. Keyword. Why I'm seeing it here? Let's go to the Visual Studio Code. No, because like I need to check. Let's go directly here. I thought that I have opened like this repo on the Visual Studio Code, but like I'm opening the AI repo, so I need to just like go back and forth with opening that, so I will just like move forward. We have anything related to parameters? Yeah. New highlight. Okay, so here we are having this effect, and we are checking if it's new highlight or not. And yeah, so we are checking the new highlight, and it's redirected to new feed. But like we are not getting the PR URL. So here, what we could do, we could check if it's a new highlight, and if that's a new highlight, we could just like go directly and see that if it's what do you call it? If we have the PR URL, and if we have that, we could just like populate it. Okay. We will open an issue. It's like not removing title option. Okay, I will open that. I will open the new issue and we'll go to the app here. Let's see. Okay, nothing has been created here. So here we just like go feature request, feature just like bit2. Create new high, right? Got it. Let's go here. New highlight. Here we go from this to this. Copy param. Okay, so can you highlight button in the في سؤال عندنا من جون. آه، اوكي. سأل عن المشروع بالعربي ونقول له هو open source. Hmm, this new highlight, and then check the URL if it's available to populate it. Code. So here we just have that new highlight. Okay, I think I will just like go directly with this one and assign it to myself. I could assign it, but like I will go with the take. Okay, so I'm just like I will remove the triage. Yeah, I will remove that and assign it myself. Why we have two comments, by the way? Yeah, this one for opening this, and this one for having the triage. Okay. I didn't see any other issue related to that. Let's check again. Broken draft on front-end API requirement list. Ability to create. This is related to that. I think we could close this one. Implement support for page meta query params in page URL. Uh, we have a new feature in the extension create highlight from the extension while on GitHub. It uses params created plus context, but no way to receive the data. And the ability to use the query params to create highlight. Okay, this is just already enabled, already executed, or already like coded. Yeah, I think like we could just like close that issue. Let's just wait them. So we could close that issue, and here we have this new issue to populate the URL. And I think just like I could take few minutes break, and then I will get back to this stuff. I think because like doing this will not take much time. I think. Yeah, we'll just go and take a break right now. So thank you for anyone who joined or watching this today. I will I will have a short break, and then we'll get back to do that, open the PR, and see how stuff will work. Hey, and welcome again. So I just like had some water, and I think we could just like go and move forward with this. So mostly I would think to finish like this podcast. Okay, this live stream 10 minutes ago, and push that issue for tomorrow. But like I feel that issue could be closed today in a few minutes, and we could just like have something new tomorrow, and that will be harder for me because I will not know what I will do. We'll check the notification later. To do this issue first, I need to go to my fork. Where is my fork? Here. Yeah, and we'll sync that fork. Then I will go to Visual Studio Code, my folder, GitHub. Mm, it's open source. I think it's Insights. Yeah, I didn't change that. Because like this project where it used to be called Insights, which is giving insights about people and open source. But like right now it's called App. I'm not sure when it was that decision made because like I was almost offline at that time and I didn't dig there to see that. But like it would be interesting to see the logic if it's shared somewhere. It's app. So okay, we could see that they changed that in the README to add, and that has been changed in the last month. And here we have that. Yeah, the logic is not mentioned. Okay, just like move forward. Or we could just like, if it's not in the code, if it's in the issues, no, we package. Yeah, I think. Or whatever. So we just like move forward. Here, what we did open. Where am I? No. Checkbox. Why I'm there? Okay. We just like go and have git pull. Here we are having the new updates. And for that issue, we just like go try to find that query param new. I didn't find it because I am on. No, I am the right place. Let's close this one. Close this one. Unfortunately, React Redux. Query params. Why? HQ component. Why not intense insights? Yeah. Okay. Here we go to pages, feed, index. We have it here. Like when I go to search, it doesn't find it. Because I think this is enabled. Yeah. Because regular expression were enabled. I couldn't find it. Okay. It's like when you miss the semicolon in your code and it's not working, then you debug it for a few hours and just like semicolon. Okay. So here we are checking if that highlight is new, and if that's new highlight and signer required, it will be signed it, and we'll have the new highlight. Get from new, and you need to get the PR URL, which is written as removing title. Here we have it as PRURL small letters, and here we get back to this one, we add it PRURL. If we have that PRURL and sign in is required, we could go with new highlight, query params, get is query params, it's URL search params, which will have URL search params. I think we could populate that in different ways. So right now we are having, because like we are having two of them, I think I could just like write, wait, I will check what we're having here in the constructor. Append, delete, entries, allowing iteration over all key values pairs. I think this is one that I would like to have. Get all keys set sort to string values. So we have the values and we have that, and we have the entries, which is like iterate all of them. And we could just have a loop through them all if it's here. New highlight, sign in required. So then if that's a new highlight and sign in required, we'll go to sign in with all of the stuff that we are having, which we could do in should we have the for loop here? Yeah, we'll just have it. And then if it's not necessary, someone the code review will tell us that's not necessary. Query, have that. Query equal. We'll have the key, feed, value, and separator should be the separator for that should be and simple, like we used and here. Dun-dun-dun. Uh, this is yeah, we used and. Okay, and separator should be and. Yeah, we'll have one extra and at the end, which is unnecessary. Whatever. Here we have the query, and that's query is that. Okay, and we could just like remove this one. Query itself, and here we have the sign in. So okay, if it's sign in, and it will have everything added again, and with the redirect to this page. And if it's redirected, and we have the query params here, new highlight. Mm, what we are doing here. So here if it's a new highlight, it will focus on that, get element, highlight, create input. That input is there, new highlight, and new highlight creation input. We will focus on that. Return a clear interval. When did we clear that interval? When we focus on highlight input, else return. Focus on highlight input. Why do we have like, isn't it the same logic? Yeah, one of this for mobile and the other for large screens. Like it's the same one. While highlight, click, clear interval, key interval. Turn key interval, key interval. Hmm. I'm not sure why we have that two logics here, but like, okay. We will just, by not sure, yeah, I understand the reason of having it. Like, I just feel it could be somehow, um, it could be somehow have a different logic there. Not sure about that. Here, add and not summarize fill content. Wait, I would expect to click on this one and add it directly instead of having these three buttons here. And after adding it, for some reason, just like getting deleted. Wait, was this merged today? Yeah, Hidaji completed that. Okay, so I was just like checking this one. So we have a create new highlight, and if that's it, we will just like add. We'll get this input here, which doesn't has an ID. Okay, but has a placeholder. Paste the URL to your PR. Let's go and get the placeholder here. Here we have the placeholder, text input, and we don't have an ID. We could just like go and write ID, highlight link input. Okay, that's good suggestion. Go here. Uh, if mobile highlight created, clear interval. Mm, so we just like need to fill this one with local content. What it was on value. I think it's value paste. Yeah, it's value. So here, document get element by ID. While you are focusing, you could just like, if that's available, const. Wait, we could just have it here because it will have the same. Where is the interval? Okay, we need to have it inside the interval. Why? Okay. Why not to have the interval as like the larger one? Then we could have the stuff inside it. So it will check the window every time. If that window is it, otherwise it will just. Okay, whatever. Go here. Const equal. Highlight button. Nah. URL. For example, document. This has been spaghetti code right now. I think I could just like, if that's it, then we have the PR URL here. And you could just like go, nah, highlight this URL, highlight URL, highlight URL, but value equal PR as a string. Like it's possibly null, but null. And the left-hand side of an assigned expression may not be optional priority access. Highlight URL input. Value. If we set the inner text, would that be what I want? Or is there anything else? Text, content. I think it's inner text. It's possibly null. Wait. Let's ask Copilot about that. Thinking. And The warning is because I could add it here. Like, yeah, let me add it there. I think that's better. What did I try to do? It was that think about something simpler to solve, but like, yeah. And here we have that here. Then we could just like add it here. We should have similar logic. And this one. Then we will add that. And yeah, let me check the changes that we have had right now. Yeah, I was expecting to have this like in 10 minutes, but like here I am having it in extra 30 minutes. I should have postponed it for tomorrow, I think. Yeah, we could just like have a new challenge tomorrow. Okay, we did add the logic, we did add the ID, and what we need to do is run dev to just test this on like real example or like on a working example. By the way, while we are waiting, so this is like the last this is what we developed yesterday, which is like the view on open source location, and we had wait, let's go to that. Yeah, this is what we developed yesterday on the live stream, which was like view on open source, and we just like fixed the location of that, and we're just getting a comment that's approved today for what we have done. So yeah, 24 hours from development till merge. It's really awesome. I'm not sure how to answer this one, to be honest. I just feel to just like thank again. Like I would think about an answer later. Let's go here and we see what is our server doing right now. Did it work? Is it working? I should have used code spaces for this one, to be honest. It would be faster. Like we could wait a little bit. Why What you are waiting for? We have an error here. Okay, that's interesting. Let's close this one. Hmm. Let's see why we have that error. It's a bit odd to be honest. Because like I haven't done anything to this stuff here. Let's see if someone, yeah, path to I wanna try to like even if I close this live stream I will get back to this one, but like shouldn't be an error. No, this like not for this one. Like this. Is this like a new, wait. I hope that is not a new function that's been introduced recently. Here we have it. We go to blame. Yeah, this has been here for like 3 months. So I don't think that this is could be a breaking issue for us. But like what we can do here, we could just like how we use the stash. Git stash. So git stash push is something that you will push your changes in some state that would not be affected right now, and you can like just pop it later and use it. Like I forgot how to write that. Git stash change it in a dirty working directly way. Yeah, so it just like we'll just like push those changes away so you can like see everything in fresh eye, then you could just like check the changes again. And to use it, I think git stash apply is what I want to have. Or push, like, yeah, let's check that. Git stash. Git stash pull, git stash push, git. Let's go git stash. Should I have staged that stuff? No, I shouldn't. Okay, that's it. And here we just check where is it? The node again. You can see if stuff is working. And it's not working. Awesome. Hmm. I think I know the issue. It's because like I didn't install the stuff that I have. And to install that again, you need to have like npm To install the application, you need to have npm CI. We will install the stuff that's used because this one is not finding the matcher, which I think it's epic. There is a missing package making this one not working. So you could just like rely on the internet right now and wait it to install and see how stuff will work. So while we are waiting, we could just like roam around. Here are the issues for the app, and yeah, kind of close this one. This is like the quality highlight, okay, and we could close that as well. What are we doing here? Highlight new path, which is able to create using query params. Here, yeah, we could just like close this one. Here the new true, and we'll have that. But like if we click fill content, add and summarize. Okay, fill content will just like add the stuff, add and summarize. So I think like this should be like when you click on this, and you need to have like it showing us here a link somewhere. Wait, is this like a button? It's not a button, it's just like a paragraph. So I'm not sure if someone has opened something like that before, but like I would prefer if that was a button showing, but like not a button or a param link that's showing that it's a link to a new page instead of just like clicking like that. And I would prefer to have the link here instead of having this one. And when you click on this one, I would have expected to fill the content directly. So this would have like a smoother user experience for developers, usually. Yeah. So while we are, let me check here. Yeah, we are installing the stuff. While we are waiting for that and think about this issue here, we could just like go and see what we have here. The style of the selection accessibility shown user setting page. List calculation accurate when filtering in activity tab. Change accepted PR and icon to reflect merit status. And yeah, there is 143 issue that on mobile with drawers like effect. There is a lot of stuff that you could have been done here. And tracking improve application speed. Done. Okay, so I'm not sure how this is like. Okay, we'll just like go and have it as a feature request, and hopefully it's not. Again, this is like not the best case. Wait, before that, we could just like check new highlight. But new dialog box is not responsive. What have been done here? Yeah, we have a question here if that has been done or not. We'll need to check this as well while we are waiting to download stuff. Milestones, UX improvement, notification, support, Markdown. Nah, allow user to post blogs from RSS multiple platform. Add notification control. Clean ESLint warning for dependency arrays of use effect calls. Improve button placement for creating insight when no insight exists. Could be this one. No, it's just like new insights, new highlight. Create all of the social icons and user profile. Add a create button to user profile. You want to have the opportunity. This new design. Hmm. Yeah. I think like okay. Why I get lost in with this stuff? I will comment on this later. Add create button to user profile. Add new contributor to list. Dialog box is not responsive. What do you mean by dialog box? Yeah. And then add repository. No, not this one. Populate new highlight. Okay. We'll just like create a new issue here. We'll just like comment here. It could be added. Just like since I read this one, I should just like move forward, finish it, so I will not think about it later. I get lost. So dialog. Okay, so we just like go here. We just like go right. Feature request. Improve UX for the dialog. New highlight dialog. Okay. The current behavior, when you go to the new highlight page, you will see While we are what we are waiting for, we are waiting for this to install. Okay. If this didn't finish like in few minutes, which is like till in 5 minutes, we could just like finish the stream, and I will just like do that later because like I think streaming is taking internet connection. So yeah, that's based on internet. And here we go with this one. It's not internet connection. My PC started to lag. You will have suggested highlights to show. Boom, boom, boom. I would expect it to populate the data immediately and have a button to go to new page. Here we have few issues. One is that when you click on this is like the first issue. The second issue is, let me check. I think it should be like this one. Yeah. The second issue is like when you click on that, the link, the highlight link is a paragraph, and it would be what's an a tag to for better accessibility. Okay, and user experience. Do I have anything else there? Wait. So here, yeah, and when you open highlight, it will keep and get back to the page. In page with loading forever. I need to check this with faster internet. Yeah, so some good solution. One, populate information, the data when you click on the highlight to change the fill content button to open highlight. Use the a tag for that button, and here we go. And yeah, we are still installing this stuff. So I think to just like not lose the work that we are doing, I just like go get stash of yeah. So here we get the changes that we did today. I will just here add feed, add farms to feed page, and I could just like wait. I need to have a new branch. Okay, I should have opened a new branch to put that stuff in a new branch so I could use it. Why did this happen? I'm not sure. Even the git push is not working. Okay, that's good. Then here we wait that. Okay, so we close this one. And I need to check that here again later. Here we have commented on that, so we could finish. Here we need to test that later. I think I could just like close this issue. Because like it's not related to this one here. URL here. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Post highlight. Okay, I don't need that anymore as well. This is for testing. This is when you check the params. Here the localhost, which is not working. Here the git stuff. Here we could test this one. And we are still waiting for the install. The git is pushing. Let me see if it's on my fork, because if it's there, I would just like create a branch from that. So I would. Okay, so we have that locally, but we didn't have that on. So what I could just do and just like create a branch here, copy branch name and select branch, create a branch from this one and call it feed, add params. I will add that branch. We'll check out that branch and we'll push that branch. We push it to my account. Wait, did this finish? Um, yeah, I think it's finished. So we could just like test that again here. Why? Why do I have that? What was this? Yeah, the pull. Why I have all this stuff here? Just like close them. This like up. Yeah, it's up. Div. Camera on div. You could just like wait this to be done. And then I think I will not have the issue again, but like I will check and test what we are having. So we could just like wait a few minutes. While waiting, I could get back to another issue and see what we are doing here. Servers Pro. What's the issue that I used to have? It is when I choose something, yeah, there is a change in the style we are having here. Okay, I, as Takanami mentioned, it's resolved, but like let's check which was on highlights. So okay, here is the highlights. I don't need to create any new stuff. I think this is done. While waiting for the local, let's go to highlights. Highlight. We'll go to why. Okay, when you click on post, you will have that this dialog. Okay, when you go to Surface Pro 7, why did I try that? Have 100%. Uh, yeah, when you go to Surface Pro, you will just like we don't have the menu. The menu itself will just get deleted. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, so, 1100%. Like even in 100%, we just like deleted that menu. Just like close that since the menu is deleted. And I closed the issue. I could have just like it was AI. It was removing title or something like that. Remove title. So here then sites page. We are waiting it. Let's go to feed directly. Uh, this has been done. Okay. So I think I could just like finish right now here since this is not loading and we could like have this tomorrow in the next 1 hour because like I was expecting this to be on 10 or 5 minutes or 15 minutes to finish it, but like it took 1 hour. which is like 4 times my initial expectations. And yeah, so tomorrow we will have so yeah, tomorrow we'll have another session and we will watch that together so we could have a new update and see how we can do that. Okay, thank you for watching today and hopefully we'll see you later. Enjoy your time.